Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. Linda, how are ya? How you feeling? How's the family? How's everything going? Because guess what? It's still a wonderful day. It is still what's the word I want to use? An overwhelmingly prosperous opportunity day. Why? Because he made it. And because he made it, what are we going to do? We're going to rejoice and be glad in it. So, welcome, 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 each and every one of you to being a part of this wonderful moment. Good morning to you, Kathy. Bless your sweet potato soul. And so, for that, we just bless his name. He's good. Good. Y'all remember that? Yeah, he's good. Minister Sarah Jenkins, bless your heart. Okay. And that's why we give him glory. And for Andrea, how you do? How you do? How you do? And for that, we bless his name. As you're coming on board, hit that share button. Just hit that share button, and let's try to get out to as many people as we possibly can. That would be just absolutely, absolutely fantabulously fantastic. Okay, so welcome, 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 welcome. Thea, bless your heart. We welcome you, one. We welcome you all. Jemison, bless your heart. Laverne, good to have you. Good to good to be here. Another day, another day's journey, and I'm glad about it. So we should rejoice, Minister Faye, praying that you are feeling better, that the healing power of our God is resting upon you so that you can be back on your feet doing what you need to do. Ethel, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much, so much. Carolyn, how are you, dear? Praying that all is well and everything is falling in place like you want it to. Because if it's His will, guess what? It's your will. And if it's your will, it will come to pass. I love it. Denise, how are you? Tell your sister we said hello. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot. I had to call. Ooh. Somebody just reminded me of something. Oh, his installation service. Lord have mercy. I can't keep up with all of it. And how are you? Carolyn Richardson, bless your heart. It is a process now. I'm gonna tell you right now. It is a process. Cora, how you be? Stephanie, um, need you to keep Sabrina Brandon lifted in prayer in the passing of her mother. She needs all of the lifting in prayer that we can possibly provide for her. So, want to make sure that we do that. That is overwhelmingly important. Okay. Um, Sister Rains, bless your sweet potato soul. Thank you so much for being here. Let me get started. Let me get started. I've got a long day today. Um, let me get this in here, and I hope to remember this later. At 6 o'clock at the Salvation Army on Glenwood Avenue tonight is the beginning of uh, the community fest. I don't even know why I can't remember what it is, but it is in the place of. Thank you, James. I appreciate it, sir. See you then. Looking forward to it, my friend. Um, Usually we have our tent revival, but Veronica, how are you? Elder Carter, bless your name. And so this year we're going to be at the Salvation Army. And at the Salvation Army, there are some added amenities that are going to take place. Hey, Pat, how are you? They're going to have separate engagement with um, young people and young adults, and they are wait a minute, hold on. And so we just want to encourage you to be with us at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Get there a little early. Okay. Hey, LMA, how is you? Okay. I don't know. I'm probably just geeked up because Pastor Treese, how are you, sir? Lavonda, good to have you because I just believe that God is going to do something over the next 3 days. And we will be streaming. I'm just feeling that. I'm just sensing it in my spirit. So I'll be looking for you at 6 o'clock. We'll be in the gymnasium. That's where it will be set up at. Tanya, how you be? Question I have. I think, and you're probably gonna say, well, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. But sometimes the way we react to things would sometimes give people or even ourselves the notion that something just happened unbeknownst to God. Amir, bless you for being here. Does not God know everything? And the easy, yes, 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 he does. He does. Cannot God move in a different direction and it still be known to him? Has there ever been a time in your life or anyone else's life or in anyone else's existence that there was a millisecond that God didn't know about? Katrina, bless you for being here. And the reason I'm doing, and I know it's redundant, and for some of you, you're like, what's the dumbest thing I ever heard? Well, let's think about this for just a second. Sometimes God will take you into the heart of a storm to see if what you say, testify to, witness to is real in you or not. Minister Marcia, bless your heart. This is what happened to the disciples in Matthew chapter 14. And I want to talk about this for the next couple of minutes because Jesus had given them explicit instructions. The instructions were, I'm going to stay back and pray. But what I want you to do is to get into this boat and I want you to head to the other side. At the time of the encounter, there was no storm, there was no lightning, there was no thunder, there were no waves. The sea of Galilee was completely calm. And so for these, the majority of them were fishermen. So for these fishermen, this was going to be a cakewalk. because they saw quite clearly that, oh, if you want us to go to the other side and let you stay here to pray, oh, we can handle that. That's no big deal. But the amazing thing about the text, Dean, bless your heart for being here. The amazing thing about this story is everything was good until they got halfway to their destination. Oh my! I'm about to Dr. Lane. Until they got halfway to their destination, and when they got there, the whole situation changed. La Rockladan showed up. Wind came down from the mountains and rushed upon the water. And when it did so, it created tumultuous activity. The waves were so strong that the water had begun to fill the boat. The lightning was so intense that it distorted vision, and the rain, I mean the wind was so tornadic that here are men who are used to storms. Here are men who are used to violent waves. Here are men who are used to handling this. All of a sudden now the storm is handling them. Did not Jesus know what was going to happen to them? Oh, oh, teach, Pastor. I'm doing the best I know. Was he not aware that as soon as they got to a certain point, that the storm was going to rage? Did he not know exactly what would happen to them as they got halfway to the destination that Jesus spoke to them? He said, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get in the boat and I want you to go to the other side. So did Jesus lie? Mm. Or is his intent still real even when the storm is fighting against you? The disciples were just being obedient, but the winds began to pound their boat and threaten to destroy them. The boat was already a long distance away from the landing, and it was battered by the waves. It was beat up. It was they were fearful for their life. Did not Jesus know that when they got halfway there, the storm would be waiting on them? So, what happened to them? The waves and the things and the lightning and the storm and the rain and the wind and all of these kind of things all of a sudden began to attack their faith. Did Jesus lie when he said, go to the other side? Was Jesus's intent that no matter what the storm's intensity was, they would still get there? Are y'all here? So here's what I'm saying. There may, oh, I got to go. I got to go. I'm sorry. I'm going to give y'all this and I'm going to finish the rest of this up tomorrow. Could it be? Could it be that the intensity of the storm had a mission? That's as far as I'm going. Listen, I got to go. I will see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Don't forget, meet us at 6:00 on Glenwood Avenue, the Salvation Army. We will be streaming as well, but it would be great to see you there. Listen, love y'all with the love of Jesus, who is the Christ. I hope I didn't leave you hanging too much, but I really gotta get us to understand some things about what God permits. And in the midst of his permission, does he still complete what he says he will do? Listen, love y'all with the love. See y'all at 6 o'clock. See you there, Gelada. Y'all be blessed. May God bless you. May he keep you is our prayer.